Hey everybody, today we wanted to give you a quick little crash course on how to navigate your brand new TikTok account. This is great for anyone who has just recently joined TikTok and wants to get to know a little bit of the functions, since it does seem a little bit overwhelming to some people who haven't been on this platform before. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to sign up for an account, and where you'll land up first is called your For You page, or also known as FYP. This is basically, in essence, TikTok's homepage, and it'll be the first page you see upon logging in when you access the app. You can also access this by navigating to the bottom bar and clicking on home, and it will take you to the videos. Here you'll see is a sponsored ad, and this is what you'll see when you log in. This page is where you'll probably be spending a lot more time when you first get started, because the more you interact with these videos by liking or saving or commenting and sharing, the more the algorithm learns what to show you and what type of audiences to push your content to when it comes time to post your videos. You'll notice here at the side of every TikTok video on the right hand side is a series of icons. The first icon is the profile picture of the account that this video comes from. You can click on that and visit the profile of, or a website of, who you're seeing the video from. Beneath it, you'll see a heart icon, which functions just like the heart or likes on Instagram and Facebook. Underneath that, you'll see the comment button. Underneath that, sometimes you'll see what looks like a bookmark icon down here right beneath the comment, and that is where you can save a video to a collection if you would like to, or you can just save it in general to navigate to later. And underneath that, you'll see a right pointing arrow, and this is to share. You can share this video on multiple other apps, or you can save the video, duet it or stitch it, which means that you use that video as a jumping off point to make your own video. Or you can use the effect or save it as a GIF. We can get into that more on a more detailed video. In the very bottom navigation bar, back again next to the home button, you'll see a discover button. And this is one of the most important places to start browsing when you're first starting out, because the discover page shows you which videos, effects, music, challenges, and things like that are currently trending on the app. You can use this tool to get started with subject ideas for your videos, or just to keep a pulse on what's popular at the moment. But a word of advice, if you do want to use these trending sounds or hashtags in videos, you might want to do it quickly, because the trends move on very fast. Next to the discover button at the bottom, you'll see a white plus sign. When you click on the plus sign, it'll bring you to the recording section. This is where you record your video in real time, or you can upload a video that you pre-recorded. On the right hand side, you'll see options. To flip the camera, you can use it as the front facing camera or the rear camera. You can change the speed that you want to record your video in. You can click enhance. This is actually beauty mode. What this does is it cleans up the photo, so sometimes blemishes on the skin or makes the colors pop a little bit more. Underneath that is filters, which you can choose just kind of like in Instagram for whatever effect that you may be going for. Underneath the filters button, you'll find a timer button. This will count down so that you know when to start recording if you're recording a multiple segmented video. The Q&A section actually gives you ideas of questions to answer. So if you don't have any ideas on what to share that day, you can go to the Q&A and you can answer one of these questions. You can click on it and it will add it to your video on top of where you're recording, and you can just answer it there. And there at the very bottom, you can toggle the flash off and on. On the bottom next to the recording button, you'll see the effects option. These are video effects that you can use. They're AR effects mostly, or green screen effects. There's a ton of them, so have fun with those. Then next to it is the recording button. So that is the record button. Next to that at the bottom, you'll find your inbox button. This is where all of your notifications will be living. You'll see your likes, comments, anything like that that comes through, your new followers, that's where that will all live. And next to that is your profile button. That's where this is your main page. You'll see all of your videos you shared here. Next to that is your private videos. Next to that will be your saved videos in your collections, or your saved effects and sounds that you'd like to use later. Next to that is where all of the videos that you've interacted with on your For You page will live, so that you can refer to them later. At the very top of the screen, you'll see a little calendar icon. This is where your live events will be scheduled if you end up participating in them or hosting them. They'll show here. And right next to that is the menu button where you can find your creator tools. Once you start showing or sharing your videos, you'll find your analytics here, and it'll break down your most popular videos just like on the other social media platforms. There is a creator portal here. That way you can learn how to get started with your TikTok, how to create a successful channel, ideas, safety guidelines, things like that. I do recommend that you give that a read through. And here's a promotion tool if you want to boost your posts or create a sponsored ad. And some more Q&A suggestions here. And that's it. That's the basics. Now you basically have everything you need to know to just jump right in, have fun, and keep an eye out for any future videos so that you can get some more tips and tricks.